And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on.
Here's Miami starting. Adebayo. In the middle. And for the Hornets. Bridges out there with Nurkic. Then it's Miller. Then it's Trey Mann. And it's a Kobe.
Il y a longtemps que nous, on s'est dit que je pense que c'est là, il faut aimer qui est dans ce temps, dans notre carrière,
Oh, Kevin, I'm a sweet potato pie lover, but I tell you, man, I love it all. I can't wait.
Pass to Nurkic. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And he loves that area. Miller can cause a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range.
Jaquez the pass to Hero. MP left side. And MP throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, this guy has not been in the league long, but MP has such a tremendous knack of getting to the line.
First free throw is good. Looking at the Hornets, Greg, they're still in pursuit of their first trip to the NBA Finals.
And, Kevin, I hope it happens soon because their fan base deserves it. They've stuck with this team through some difficult years. It's about time they get rewarded.
Now, here is Miller. Last time out, he had 13 points. Sinks the three-pointer. Miller's got 5 points so far.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
The shot's good from Bryant.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Oh, mais putain, mais Droupit, pourquoi tu rentres par là, là? Oh là là. Oui, ils ont dû rester dans mes stats. Ça fonctionne, ça fonctionne pas, ça fonctionne pas. Hop là. Excusez-moi, j'étais en train de mettre mon micro qui était un peu. Allez.
Miller outside. Pass to Okogie. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Nurkic, a screen on Jaquez. Miller, no up.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Hero finds MP. Six to shoot. Good, nice job down low. Bryant's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Okogie. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Bridges misses. The Heat have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game.
Oh là là, mais j'aime pas le taille, c'est du caca là.
Man passes to Miller.
Merde, bon bah 3 points.
Connects from 3-point range. 8 points for him.
Allez Kiki, on se réveille là, faut pas faire trop le con.
Back to Hero.
Putain, moi je suis tout à gauche.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Pass to Nurkic. Out to Bridges. Miller, the pass to Okogie. Clock at 4. His three-pointers off the mark.
Moi, de toute façon, les rebonds, pour l'instant, j'évite
For
les
Miami,
rebonds.
they've gone 4
Quand
of
je peux,
5
je peux.
from
Quand
the
je peux
field
pas, je
so
peux
far.
pas.
Jaquez with the bucket.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Miller outside.
Ça progresse avec ma touche.
Here's Okogie. Still scoreless.
Putain, mais ils abusent de ces putains de 3 points.
This is an aspect of his game that Josh
Ouais,
Okogie
c'est grave.
continues to hone and refine. If he can get that jumper working, look out.
Shots good by Hero. Guys back and
J'ai
forth.
déjà chaud, mais fait chaud dans un jeu comme chaud de mourir chaud comme ça. Là.
The entire way.
Man passes to Miller. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And this is what you like about Miller. He has great range from 3, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
Now, here's MP. Really played well against Milwaukee his last outing. And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That's his first foul. MP looking around. They
Ouais,
get it back.
c'était un peu plus de ma part.
Second chance effort.
Pendant le timing, non, je vais le dégager des demi-distances, ça le fait en dessous.
On his way to the rack.
Miller, no up.
Very dangerous to lead a guy like that.
Ouais,
With
tard.
lucky break there for the D.
Left side, Bryant. Comes
En
up
vrai,
empty down low.
putain, j'étais mieux sur le timing.
Hornets have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game.
And what an incredible
Il me
talent.
fait pas ce que je veux, donc
Ferocious finish there.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Where kicks to Hero. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And it's 6 points for Tyler Hero.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. Smith checked in for Charlotte. And right now, a brief look at the power rankings here at the end of November. It's interesting to see how the teams compare. Taking a look at New York, they ascend up the lists to number 3 with some spirited play.
And right now, for Miami, they have to like the progression that we've seen. Bit by bit, everything coming together. Consistency going forward will be key.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. And you know, Brandon Miller may not have the experience Doris so far in the NBA, but boy, does he have a feel for the game.
And Kevin, that to me is something you can't teach. The ability at a young age to read situations well. He can mix his
j'ai chaud, par
he can
contre.
create his own space for his
C'est une
shot. The
singerie.
game has already seemed to slow down for this young
Ah, j'ai
man.
trop chaud.
The Hornets have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Smith, the pass to Bridges. Miller outside. Shoots over Hero. Miller, no up. The Heat have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. MP outside. The 3 sinks the triple. And Bryant's got 13 points.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Here's man. And again, the Hornets missing.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Here's MP. Doors, what about that dunk?
That was special, my goodness. Boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
Hornets trail by 6. Miller outside. Now, man. 11-point game his last outing. Here's the screen. Inside. Can they get it? Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Now, Hero. He had 25 points last game. MP.
Oh là là, mais putain, c'est en train de me saouler. Donc quand du caca, moi je fais des trucs de fou aussi. Hein.
Man with it.
Mais c'est comme ça. Allez, on se concentre parce que Manos ça va pas être terrible.
Hero passes to Bryant. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Here's man, and there's the try.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Hero attacking. Misses from close range.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Smith. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
With the drive, and the basket is good. And Bryant's got 19 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Man with it. 8 points for him. Miller outside. Back to man. Smith for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Ware's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And here is Bryant. He's got 19.
Un peu tôt. Mais je suis fou moi aussi. Allez, j'arrête mes conneries, je suis sérieux.
Miami with the rebound. Last time they came together was in Charlotte, where they fell to the Hornets.
Yeah, I mean, they battled, but at some point, the game got...
Mais putain, mais ça me saoule là, je joue mal.
Could not get back on track.
Ça y est, putain, je suis en train de jouer mal, comme clair obscur hier. Putain.
Let's see if it affects their confidence.
And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
On se réveille, on est sérieux, on suit les tailles, on suit les tactiques, etc. Bon, ouais, de toute façon, simulation. Bon, espérons qu'on prenne pas une grosse branlée, un gros écart.
Up on them. Breathe, all right?
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And here's MP for 3.
Ah putain. Là je tente des trucs là. Bon allez Kéké, stop. 3 points, 1 sur 3, 1 sur 4 c'est pas ouf hein. On va se calmer sur les 3 points. Je suis fou, j'en ai pas, allez on se concentre.
And it's Bryant in at the 1 spot. And it's the Heat with the ball. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Outside Bryant. MP powers through the contact inside.
A great sign for MP in his career. The ability to convert in traffic.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Williams sets a screen for Smith. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Smith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what heat culture means. We share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you you only play half the year?
Seth Curry gives testament to the fact that you do not have to be drafted to find your way to being an integral part of teams. This guy is a tremendous basketball player.
And the Hornets making a change here. Jeffries has checked in. Now, here's MP. 23 points in the game. Rebound by Williams. Hornets trail by 9. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. A shot by Curry, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Heat. 17 points was their biggest margin. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Here's Williams after Tyler Hero's bucket. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Ah, puis là, on fout sur mon téléphone.
Here is Williams. They look to him for part of the offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Well, Heat leading by 11. Bryant finds Hero. Back to MP. MP showing the range.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Curry. Williams sets a screen for Curry. Takes the 13-footer. Nice jump shot. Good. Curry's got 6.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Attends, on va se concentrer. On va laisser jouer un peu la tactique. Moi, je suis là.
Outside Bryant. Here's Jovic. Outside Hero. Bryant in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. And again, Miami with the triple.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
Hornets trail by 15. Smith outside. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Miami's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. MP kicks to Hero. Back to Bryant. Smith against Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. And the layup's good off the glass. Hero's got 10 points in the game.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Curry against Bryant. Smith for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Smith's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Going here in the second quarter, his second 3-pointer of the game.
Pass to Adebayo. This goes to MP.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times.
In the paint. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Oh là là, j'ai chaud. J'ai chaud.
Several teams changing it up here. And a chance here now to take a look at the teams that are tops in the league in scoring points off turnovers. The Hornets fourth.
They're so aware defensively. I mean, an opportunistic group in terms of forcing miscues and getting out in transition. And boy, do they do a great job of taking advantage.
Now, here is Miller. He's got 16, and that one drops for him.
And with his diverse game and 6'9" frame, Brandon Miller can score in bunches. And on nights like tonight, it's really hard to get someone to match up with him.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Hornets trail by. Miller outside. Outside Williams. Here's Bridges. It's tipped.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Hawkins finds MP. And another basket for Miami.
Good shot right there by MP. I like when he seeks out his offense.
The Hornets shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Nurkic, the pass to man, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Miller against Hawkins. Ware kicks to Hero. They set the pick. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
And there's no hesitation from Hero. When the shot's there for him, he is looking to let it fly.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo.
Bam, calme-toi sur les fautes.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
And the Heat making a change here. Rozier's checked in. Now here is Miller. He's got 18. Nurkic a screen on Rozier. Okogie for three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his fourth rebound in this one. That's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
A moment now to see the numbers for Bryant. Averaging 25 points per, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. Even if you key in on him all game, he still finds a way to get his numbers.
Right, the skill, the awareness, the physical ability, it's all there, and that's what makes this guy so hard to check.
It's good from long range. MP's got 36.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Miller outside. Pass to Okogie. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
J'ai mis les shooters à mon petit D-Wade.
Hornets trail by 20. Now here is Miller. He's got 21. Puts it up from 12. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers
Dommage.
as well.
Charlotte has gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Bridges misses. Here's Miami now. They're on a 13-5 run. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
Here's Okogie. Pass to Nurkic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You see the defender just a bit too aggressive. Nurkic takes advantage, and he'll get to the free throw line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown. Getting it done for the Heat. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Et voilà. C'est fermé mon bébou. Oh putain, je peux faire.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Charlotte Hornets.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even Kenny could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pick and roll game was just phenomenal.
All right, let's turn now to take a look at how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Taking a look here now at the Hornets, they've looked okay early on, but it's going to take a lot of work to get this team to the next tier. Plenty of competition ahead of them, and not much room for error.
Bon, player, t'es mignon, mais je suis en train de jouer, s'il te plaît.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
C'est pas ce que tu veux, toi, mon petit Shaouillien.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got Brandon Miller. Nurkic is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Trey Mann. And it's Okogie in at the three, the small forward. So that's the Hornets 5. The three from Bryant. Drills it from outside. MP. Bryant's got 41.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from three.
Hornets trail by 19. Bridges outside. Back to Mann. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Bryant dishes to Ware. Pass to Hero. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And how about the moxie of this kid? Hero has flair to his game. He's fun to watch. And I tell you, he wouldn't be any fun to play against.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
C'est-à-dire qu'il le sait quoi là-dessus. Ok, allez.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Mann. Oh,
Merde, je sais pas. Oui, c'est ma faute là.
Ah, that's right.
C'est pas dans le match. Bon.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
Here's Mann. Jaquez defending. Man can't hit.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
MP passes to Hero. Outside Bryant. Fires for three. And again, Miami with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pass to Okogie. Here's the three. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Okogie's got 6.
Well, heads-up play from Okogie. Got to be shot ready on the catch. He was more than up to the task.
Jaquez with the ball, and it's Miller picking him up. Here's Bryant. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Man's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Bridges misses.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Count that one. MP's got 46 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. On the wing, Man. Defended by Bryant. Man can't hit.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Sachant que...
Jaquez finds Bryant.
Ok, on va laisser jouer la tactique.
Here's where
Sachant que le...
There's Hero with the 3.
Sachant que le shoot, j'ai pris les shoots à D-Wade, j'adore le shoot à D-Wade, donc j'ai son timing. Donc c'est pratique.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Miller. Good on the 13-footer. Miller's got 23 points.
Boy, you just see the mid-range confidence for Brandon Miller. That's a huge part of his development.
Here's Jaquez. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Drills the three-pointer.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Hero against Miller. Back to Man. Out to Bridges. The three-pointer off the mark.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Shots good by Hero.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Miller outside. Here's Okogie. 6 points for him. Here's Nurkic. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And that one's good. MP.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 4 in three-point
Ouais,
shots.
my bad.
That is his first foul of the game.
My bad.
Just checked in for Adebayo.
Number 5, Nikola Jokic.
Here's Man, covered by MP. And with the bounce pass to Okogie. Here's Miller. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Ils sont beaucoup de fautes en fait. Même moi en fait, on demandait, oui moi aussi, les pivots, ils ont l'air de faire pas mal de fautes.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball.
C'est la première fois que j'en vois que...
Also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult
to defend.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
And so Miller will bring it up for Charlotte. Pass to man. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hockey. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game. It's beautiful.
7 sur 12. On en fait 2 ou 3 points.
And it's Miller with the jam.
At this point, Brandon Miller is getting whatever he wants on the offensive end. Defense better step up.
Robinson down low. The kick out to Bryant. For the three. Rebound by Akogi. Akogi's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Miller. Nurkic trying to get open. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight. Getting it. Oh!
Wow. This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Charlotte's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Bridges outside. Back to man. Pass to Akogi. Some nice passing here by Charlotte. Man can't hit.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Man's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
Hero finds MP. Now here is Robinson. Over in the corner, Hero. Pass to Robinson. Here's Jovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nailed from three-point land. Hero's got 26.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
There's Miller with the three. Hangs home the trifecta.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Here's Hero. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's man. 17 points in the game. Pass to Nurkic. Back to man. The shot comes out. Good defense by MP. And here are the Heat now. Down low. And with the rebound. Man's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Miller outside. Here's Akogi. Screen by Nurkic. Lets the three fly. Miami grabs the miss. Hero's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Bryant throws it down.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Here's man. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Pass to Miller. Shoots the three. Miami grabs the miss. Outside, Hero. Shoots from 12. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Hero's got 30.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
Pass to Miller. Nurkic setting the pick for Miller. It's rebounded by Jovic. And Miami shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. And he's good on the three ball.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's a Kobe. Here's Mann. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Mann's got 7 now in this quarter. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. Robinson on the wing. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it emphatic alley-oop jam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. And the foul called on MP.
Personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. So. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks.
Merde. Non, grave. Bon bah sur ce les amis, j'aurais été live ici, j'espère que ce live vous aura plu. Si c'est le cas, n'hésitez pas à vous abonner, à mettre le pouce en l'air, c'est toujours plaisir. Et nous on se retrouve très vite pour un prochain live. Allez, bonne soirée à tous et ciao tout le monde.